This is when I was doing X Files. This is what I'm talking about. I was
Exactly.
doing X Files, and I was doing X Files around March, April. That makes sense why
Exactly.
that picture, that screenshot is right
Now,
there.
see, now, again, if you got on the phone, like Barb said, she got on the phone crying, all these boohoo ass tears, oh, it was my conscience. How was
Hold
your
on a second.
conscience
Hold on,
eating at you
Keys.
3 months
I know y'all
later?
been trying to tell me that, but I have to
He
still
cried with
put the
us
pieces
too. That's
together.
why we
Like,
was.
it don't matter what y'all was saying. The pieces still,
So,
like, y'all got to get it. You can't,
so T,
you can tell me
that's
anything.
why
The
I said,
pieces still got to be put together. I got to
but that's
see
why I
it.
said what I just said though, T. At the end of the day, right? Mama C, I ain't trying to throw no shots at you, right? But you was her opening. When you and Morgan was doing what
They
y'all was
put
doing,
y'all
when
some
y'all were
routines
building,
together,
whatever
like,
y'all was building, when you
I
got
don't know.
mad, you were her opening. That's why she did what she did. It wasn't because she had a bad conscience. Fuck out of here, miss me with that. At the end of the day, if you really felt some type of way, if you really standing on business, you would have said something to Barb as soon as you got back from
I remember
vacation.
something did
Like,
slip
oh,
out.
this is
Come up
what's
here,
going
Siobhan,
on.
because that's what I'm trying to
I
say. See,
think she did say
Yeah.
something about
this is
that
what I'm
before,
saying.
though,
That
Key.
right
She
there,
just
the slip out. See,
maybe
this is the
about
Nothing
shit
that
I'm
a
she was
talking
week to
doing
a
about.
month
because
before.
nothing because from I don't know if y'all remember, but Mama C, you and her had a argument y'all had a
I
disagreement on
guess
the
my ass
phone
ain't getting no sleep
because
tonight, huh? This some bullshit.
y'all had a disagreement on the phone because you was like, no, that's not my intentions. My problem is with X, Y, and Z. And she was like, no, I want to get X, Y, and Z. You wanted Brittany and she wanted me. You had a problem with Brittany, but y'all could have talked, like I told you before, y'all could have had a conversation together, no matter if it would have took a week. Y'all could have just let things calm down and have a conversation. But Mad Day wanted to bring it to the internet. Y'all bought it to the internet, and it went the way it went. The only reason why that shit came up is because nobody was trying to hear the shit she was saying, and she needed something to stick. And she knew that when she threw that flyer on the wall and said, "Hey, this is gonna stick. When I bring this up, this is gonna hold weight." It wasn't never supposed to even come out. That wasn't even supposed to be a thing. That's why I said Bella was an accidental headshot. It wasn't even supposed to come up.
Bella was saying today.
Okay, I
That
understand
was
what
by
Bella was saying
accident.
today. My whole thing is, I just knocked over my damn cup. Even though it wasn't supposed to come out, it did, and the
It
fact
did,
still
but in
remain,
that
right?
and
Like, and I think that's what we
you
missing, right?
100% right, T.
Everybody's saying it came out, whatever. And this is why, again, y'all remember Pink Panther? Y'all remember when motherfuckers got, regardless if it's relevant, if it's not, we all know if somebody got something on us, they're going, even if it's irrelevant at the time, if a motherfucker gotta pull out a motherfucking factual thing to bring to the front to throw off anything, they're gonna do it, right? So the fact remains, it's still true. My whole
You
thing is
100%
now
right,
if she
T.
lied on
You
Bella, right?
you
If she
100% right.
lied, then I would sit here and be like, now why the fuck she gonna lie on that girl, throw that girl under the bus like that? But the fact still
Nah, it's why
remains
the fuck you lie on that? Why
that
you
there
lie on
was
that
no
man?
lie.
Throw
She
that man
actually
in the
tried
bus
to
like that?
protect Bella and throw you under the
Exactly,
bus, and in her trying to
exactly.
protect Bella because that ain't gonna never do you good when you're bringing out the partial truths, right? So in the process of her trying to protect her friend, she had to expose her friend, whether it was on accident or not. But the fact still remain that the truth is Bella actually did the recording.
That woman was throwing every fly that she had. She tried to say I beat on Brittany. I ain't never put my hands on that woman. Not in that way, ever. But that didn't stick. So now I'm like, okay, I need something else. And that's when it came out. Like you said, T, whether it came out, how it came out. But it only came out because she didn't have, and nothing was sticking and people were on her ass. Like, that's all you got? This is your mad day? And boom, here comes this. Am I lying, Mama C? Am I lying, Equal? Y'all was there.
Well, I think with the stuff what she was saying, I don't know about no hitting, but I think she was saying like y'all had an argument in front of her or something
Hey,
to
what you
that
fucking,
effect.
you grown as
So
hell.
I don't know about no hitting. Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. I don't know about no hitting. I think she
Call
was
Me Dana,
saying.
the Mad Day wasn't pissed. It wasn't pissed at all. See, that's why I say this so funny, right? Y'all call stuff pissed that isn't relevant to y'all at the time because of y'all favorite people. It's only tea when you decide you don't like that person. And that's why shit go over y'all head so much on this app, right? Shit'll be right in y'all face and been talked about, but because you like somebody or whatever, you look at it as piss. But later, you want to bring it over here to alive like this or something as tea. The shit came out a long time ago. You just didn't think it was tea. Because now that you don't like the person, now you want to talk about, like, it's just what it is. It's always been motherfucking tea. It just wasn't tea to you. The messages were not lies. They were accurate. They had actual shit that was going on. You see people giving orders. Record this. Got it. You see people do. You see orders being given. Recordings being taken. So you see who's in charge. You see who runs shit. It actually wasn't piss at all.
It goes back to where they said that she was holding it in the archives, but I don't believe she was holding it. I don't know. It just was a lot this morning on Bryce's live, where they was trying to oppose that she.
Yes, I'm tired about it.
I don't even think she's
Can you
seen
go
it
live
when
tomorrow?
it happened.
Because
That's what
hold
I'm
on one
saying.
second. I need to tell my ally. Divide, can you go live tomorrow, please, in the morning, even if you don't want to, because I'm going to get my ass whooped tomorrow, and I need somewhere to hide. Okay? I'm safe for
I don't
my
even
page that got reported
think
and
she's
everything.
seen it,
Divide. Whatever time you want to go, you know, just let me know. Just be live so I can have somewhere to duck. Lizzie Borden, you said no outrage for the mother. Okay. Let me go there with you. The shit is over. Okay? If people gonna have outrage for that mama, you should have had outrage a year ago. It's over. Because Barb, y'all don't like Barb now, because Barb ain't going live every day like she used to, and now y'all want to hold her accountable because she ain't your favorite person now. We're not doing it. I don't even fuck with Barb, and I'm not finna have outrage for her. We're not doing it. You should have had outrage when it happened. The fuck you gonna have outrage for now? Because she's not on here as a consistent person right now? Because she's not a consistent character? So it's easier to have outrage on a person that's no longer around consistently? Is that what we're doing? Not over here. Go do that shit somewhere else. I don't do that shit. Go ahead, y'all.
Oh, see, what I was saying is, I don't even think she knew what was being said them 2 months before. I think she probably went back and seen, probably, how you go back through
Oh,
your
nigga, no,
messages.
nigga. She
I can
knew
see that
when she
happening,
got
but they
back.
don't believe that.
When she got back off vacation, there was a 3-way call. They were talking. She knew before, so she
Oh,
act like
okay, okay.
that's cap. She knew 100% what the fuck what was done. She knew everything. Cause all she had to do is scroll up enough to go see. It wasn't like she didn't know. She knew. That's why when
Oh,
people
I
say,
got a
"Oh, she didn't
screenshot.
know shit," man, she
Yeah,
fucking knew.
that's what I was saying, because the messages that she
That's
sent
cap.
us, it was
She knew
like,
everything.
Baw'dhead, I'm sorry.
He knew everything. But again, when you talk about the type of friend, her and Brittany, before Morgan Brittany was doing a
T,
better thing.
you
I'm
let
the one that
anybody
introduced.
else business
Well, I ain't
but the
introduced, but I'm
email.
the one that got Morgan to come up here.
Hold on one second, Medea. T, you let anybody else business what that email say about Bryson. Go find the fucking clip. What do you mean? The email was read on X Files. Motherfucker, I ain't got to recap shit for you. Go find the clip. Fuck you mean? The fuck the email got to do with this? If you want to know what the email said, go find X Files. The clip wasn't, well, if the clip was private, oh well, yo bad. You should have saw it before. That shit happened a long time ago. Yo bad that it wasn't T then. X Files was a good show. You missed it. I'm not TikTok Tattletale. I couldn't private it. The blogger did. Your mother's weird. You should have been here for X Files. It was a good show. You missed it. If you had been your ass here, you would know I got good content. But you only want my content when it benefits you. Oops. You missed the email. Sorry. Now, if Bryce was fucking with me and lying on me, I would read the email. He ain't done shit to me. The fuck I'm gonna read it for?
oh, what I was saying, Keys, was that I think, okay, now I hear what you saying now, though, but I was saying that I think she had went back to go try to dig up some dirt later on That's what I was saying, but I didn't know they had a phone call.
She knew, gang. Like a lot of all that shit that was it was Mad Day. She leaked it because she needed to. She didn't have a choice. So when people were asking for the messages and wanted to see it after she accidentally said it, and well, actually after she purposely said it but accidentally hit Bella over the head, that's when it had to come out. But if she could have said it and just sent that one message to see, it would have been that one message. But the only reason why a lot of it got out is because Frankie sent it to me. I, in turn, sent it to people like, what's shorty right here? Black Diamond. I sent it to Tyme, but she already had it. I sent it to all the people who were talking shit too, because get off my dick. So I sent it to everybody.
T, look
Now
at
you have all,
Madea says she still love you.
huh?
I'm telling T, Madea says she
Madea
still
got a
love
face only
you.
your mama could love, so I got it, friend. You go, you good in my book. If I had to grow up, if I had to choose that as a fake account or a real account, I would, I would, yeah.
She turned on us after it was all said, after she had, cause I got all the messages too. She cried with us and all that stuff too. So
Who cried?
Mad Day,
See,
good
they
old
said she cried. I
time.
don't remember her crying. See, this,
I'm
you
saying
know
she
what? I'm
cried
not
with
doing
us
no
on
more
the phone.
rewinds.
That's what I'm
I'm
talking
finna
about.
play this clip to somebody that Baw'dhead sent to me, and I'm done. I'm supposed to be working out in the morning at 7 o'clock. I gotta pick up my grandson and take him to
Your ass is to
daycare.
work out. Ain't no excuses. Nigga. Get up and work out.
No, if I'm
I mean,
tired,
no.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
You be alright.
I'm gonna do it because I'm always trying to find an excuse. I'm trying to weasel my way out some
Yeah,
kind
I
of
know you
way.
is. Ain't none.
Yeah, that's all it is. Me trying to weasel. Go ahead, and hold me
All you
accountable.
gotta do is go
Tell me
walk.
the
You be
truth. I
alright.
need that. I need that. Tell me again. You ain't no excuses.
I
Yeah.
told you
Let me play this
earlier,
video.
T. You cussed me out real bad, and I told you this was happening. You said, get off my
And
mad
I'm
day.
that's why. Because
And I said,
I still say get up. Let me tell you this. I don't give a fuck. I still ain't mad at Mad Day until I see okay, Mad Day did that one too. But she still didn't like she still sent she sent the motherfucking message. The shit happened. At the end of the day, it happened. The reason why her name is Mad Day right now is because of what happened. Do y'all forget? Her name is Mad Day because of that.
oh yeah, I know. It was good old
So
time
the shit
before.
happened. The receipts are still
She still got
factual.
good old time. That's another page.
Right, but the reason why we now call her Mad Day is because all that shit was leaked.
Did Mad Day ever come in the comments earlier when I
Mad
left
Day was in
out?
my panel earlier. Nobody came forth while she was in my panel. She said she hadn't been on live. She hadn't heard nothing. I called her and I said, they said, did they get you? She said, get me for what? I said, I don't know. She sat in my panel for almost 2 hours.
Oh, because I dozed
Nobody came
off
up
because
and
I
said
had
shit to her.
questions.
Well, y'all wasn't here. She was up in the panel waiting for somebody to
But I
tell her
sat
what
over
she
here
did
for 30
wrong.
something minutes when
No, she
when
was
she
here
first.
before. She was here earlier. I told you my page got reported.
Mm.
I was on Tea Time 3. It was over 1,000 people up in here. Braid was in here. Mad Day was in here. It was a whole lot. Like, we had a whole live. Mad Day was in the box. I haven't been on here. I've been in Divide Live. So everybody telling me, everybody on Mad Day, I said, what happened? Nobody could explain it to me. Mad Day came. Braid came. Nobody else came to talk to Mad Day. When you got in here, Mad Day had already been here. That's what I was trying to tell you. She had already came. She was already in my box. Y'all missed it.
I know, but when I said Mad Day, we investigating you, girl. We on your ass. She was just laughing at me in the comments,
Right?
and then
Because no, she don't know what you talk. That's what I'm trying to say. When you said that, she wasn't coming back in the box. Because that was already said earlier and nobody could tell her why anybody was on her ass. So she wasn't going to come back up here and ask again because nobody could tell her earlier. I would have did the same thing. I would have laughed because I would have assumed everybody was in the live earlier and nobody cleared it up. So you saying that everybody was on her ass, she's laughing because she was up in here with 1.3K people and nobody said anything to her. She's not ducking nobody. She came in the panel. She was sat right there in this box right next to Nequa. And nobody said what they was on her ass about. So when you said that to her, she laughed because in her mind, it's funny because no, she was just in here for over 2 hours. You get what I'm saying? So she doesn't know that you weren't here. She can only assume when it was over 1,000 people in here that you were probably one of them, and she is joking. It's funny.
And then ain't what she did the norm now? Ain't that's what everybody doing?
That's
Putting
my
out the
point. Who gonna
business.
be on who ass? Like this, my whole thing. What the fuck y'all gonna do to her? Who the fuck y'all? I don't know who we be thinking
Nothing.
we. Who the fuck are you? Like only reason why she came over here because she know I'm not gonna let nobody attack her. But who the fuck do people think they got it? Ain't nobody scared of these people. What the fuck is y'all gonna do? We see each other in real life. Motherfucker say hey, and motherfucker don't even jump back. Ain't nobody doing shit.
That's true.
So who the fuck you think if a motherfucker can't even do shit in a real life, what makes y'all think motherfucker gonna keep answering to y'all on this motherfucking app? Y'all let shit go. Y'all want to talk about it for a day or two. I'm gonna keep covering what the fuck I want to cover. But I'm not gonna be like, hey, I'm coming to get you because at the end of the day, we gonna talk about what we gonna talk about. We gonna keep that shit moving because at the end of the day, hey, don't nobody owe me a goddamn thing. And I ain't finna chase nobody down for no answers to shit that I ain't gonna do shit about anyway. If we gave a fuck about Barb's daughter and we was having this conversation because that girl daughter was videoed, then Mad Day is the last person we should be talking about. I don't give a fuck if Mad Day lied or not. I really don't give a shit. The fact of the matter is, motherfucker sent the video out of somebody's daughter juking, dancing, and that's bigger than a motherfucker lying about a page or whatever. Now, if she lied about him, that does matter. Yes, lying to protect her friend that actually did it, that matters. Because you're willing to throw somebody else under the bus to protect your friend. Yeah, that's fucked up. But that's the only thing I'd be like, why did you do that? But
For
lying
him,
about a
she definitely.
page or some other shit, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. What at the end of the day, that baby was recorded and it was sent out. So why the smoke for her? Because she wasn't doing the recording or the sending. So why is the smoke for Mad Day? Can anybody answer that for me? Nobody? Cause what's up? Mad Day didn't record or send a video. I don't give a fuck if she even knew the video was there. She put the jacket on the man, that's wrong. Now that's wrong. But when the jacket goes off of the man, who does it go on? Because somebody actually still recorded the fucking video, did it not?
Because when she quote unquote was out in Keys during that time,